my favourite moment was probably the ending scene, purely just because it was
so
just,
late. We were overrun and we were all tired.
But it was just so sort of. It was. I mean,
the sun was going down. We were on a beach. It was really kind of romantic.
Yeah, it was sort of. Although the beach was a bit skanky, but like.
Shut up.
I
Who's
don't know.
that?
Just the script, the ending of that. The ending's really nice. I like that. Sort of.
I get
a happy ending, and it also just sort of highlights what a badass sort of Chloe is, in all, which is the case. Also, I think a lot of my favourite times during the film were actually when the camera wasn't rolling. I think there was a lot of, I don't know, a lot of mischief going on.
Fun.
So. Good question.
Not a lot different to how it did.
I don't know. For all those scenes that we were inside, I was in a basement with lots of spiders. So I thought that...
You were scared as hell. It was lols.
No. And so I wasn't expecting that. But I mean, all the credit really needs to go to the editor, M. Demiri. Because I mean, there was
just a lot to work through.
Yeah, so well cut in, and if that's a word, which I think it is. But yeah, I think I just made it up.
Yeah, it's a bit of a
Anyway, it was so well cut in, which is a new word.
You heard it here first, man. You heard it here first.
True say.
Yeah.
Heard me here first. Anyway.
Yeah, answer the question, mate.
Yeah, no, I honestly, I had no idea. As far as it went, the script was pretty flexible, so the finished product was, in my view, when I first read the script, the finished product was very different from my first impressions of it. So I don't know if that was constructive or if that was just our producers tolerating sort of, giving us, humouring us in a sense, I think.
It turned out a lot to how I thought it was going to be, because I read the script and was like, okay, and I got a sense of how everyone was going to be. And, I mean, yeah, we started from the script a little bit, but I think we stayed true to the original.
Yeah, but what there was a lot
of the film.
Yeah, but there was a lot of flexibility there.
Yeah, I think it still kept the essence of it.
Is there anything I would have done differently?
Remember my lines.
Yeah, there was an alternate ending that I wanted.
What was that?
Which was.
This was not run by me.
Huh?
I don't know. What alternate ending is
It was just I sort of enjoyed the idea of Chloe coming out on top as like this sort of strong, like assertive character, and effectively sort of making Eli her bitch. And I would have wanted to make that clearer. Like I would have preferred it if she hadn't killed him exactly, but had certainly maimed him in some way, just to sort of show that. I thought, to me, the ending was it was good, but it seemed a little bit minimalist, the way she sort of walks off and leaves him.
Because but
in my head, I was always just thinking that, like, my character could sort of just run up behind her and just, like, sort of grab the bags and then run away, because she's got longer legs and could probably run faster. So,
yeah, but I'm hard now. See, I've got muscle.
Yeah, you're not really that way.
Sure.
It's the jumper.
No. Yes, please. It was a joke.
Yes, but I would lay out some conditions. 1, no drinking on set, because Ed's a monster when he drinks. 2, Alex has to keep his hands firmly to himself.
Such a handsy.
Right, let me do that on you. Let me do that on you. Okay, because I won't do it that loud. Okay. Yes, on several conditions. One is that there would be no drinking on set, because the number of times Ed turned up drunk, it just, I think it was a bit of a problem, to be honest. I heard rumours of coke as well in his dressing room, which is worrying. Two is that Alex keeps his hands firmly to himself, because there were several... Okay, I can do it one more. Okay, one more.
Can I leave?
No, I don't. Dead puppies. Okay. Yes, I would on several conditions. The first is no drinking on set, because the number of times Ed turned up drunk, it was just it became a bit of a problem. Two is that both Alex and Cecelia keep their hands firmly to themselves, because I did feel quite uncomfortable at the time. And three is that they consult me whenever they make changes to the script, because
you are superior.
I mean, you know, it's. I mean, don't get me wrong, it was fun, and I like the guys, especially Ed when he's sober. But there were just times when I got there, and it went from being an attic to a spider-filled basement, and so on. I still did it because at the end of the day we're both professionals. But you know, it's. But yes, I would certainly work with them again. Yeah.